Hi babes! For today's video is going to be very special. I am going to be showing you my entire Native American Barbie collection and give you guys an explanation as to why I collect Native American Barbies and why them specifically and just the deeper meaning and how much they mean to me. I've been meaning to show you guys for months, but I just put it aside and waited until Native American Heritage Month, and I think this time to post it is a great time and I'm super excited to show you. Let me show you where they're displayed at and I'm going to take them all down. Here are all of them on my shelf above the closet. Here are my Monster Highs. This one over here is a Japanese Barbie, but I'm gonna take her down. Let me show you all of these beauties. This is 1993 first edition Native American Barbie. She is super stunning. This Barbie face mold, I'm not sure what the name is. It's for a specific character, but it's really pretty. But she has all of her jewelry. She's not really that colorful, but she's still really stunning. I had to cut off the stands from Amazon to like make the dolls fit, and it's look a little rough, so don't mind that. I believe I got her this year from an old lady. I didn't spend no more than $30 for like 4 Native American Barbies, so that was really, really cool. And I didn't have any of them, and it was such a great price. But this one is the first edition. 1994 second edition. This one has like a sticky face problem. Like, let's zoom in, girl, because I don't know what is going on here. You can't really tell on camera, but her face is always sticky. I've tried cleaning it like numerous times, so I don't know what the issue is. To be honest, this Barbie is not really one of my favorites. I'm not a fan of the color scheme with the outfit, but she's still stunning in her own way. She's very unique. So I'm not sure what tribes these dolls are specifically. There's only a few that are confirmed tribes. I don't know much about like different tribes besides my own tribe, so if you guys know like what she is, or you think she could be this tribe, please let me know. I'd love to know. But here are the orange feathers and blue and the beads on her chest. She's just not one of my favorites. She looks very cheap. 1994, I mean, almost a 30-year-old doll, so like, what do you expect? But, I don't know, just not one of my favorites. She's also a doll that I got with the 1993 from the doll lot. So yeah, I've had her for a few months. 1995 third edition Barbie. I do really like her. She's not really one of my favorites, but pink and the patterns on her dress, really cool and really pretty. Here's a closer look of her face. This Barbie face is reused in the Native American Barbie lines. Most of them have this face, and then later on in the 2000s they did change it. So I'll show you guys that later on. This one is mostly common in these dolls. Here are all the designs. This one was also from the doll lot that I got from the old lady. My hair elastics, they always snap off. It makes me so mad because I always have to freaking do the hair. But as of lately, they haven't been snapping, so that's really good. Here she is. Now, with these dolls, they stopped putting like first, second, third edition, so after there's just a weird period of time where they stopped putting editions. So this one is just 1996 Native American Barbie. So I do have her in the box, and this box is in amazing condition. I have been wanting to unbox her, but I paid kind of a high price for her. I mean, more than what she should be. I paid $26, and I could probably find her on like eBay or like locally for like $15, but you know what? I'm just gonna hold on to this one and find one out of the box and sell this one. Yeah, she's gorgeous. So again, they used this face already. This one is the same face as 1993. I love all of the designs on this doll. I really, really like this edition. I'm just reading the back right now, seeing if there's any confirmation of a tribe. She is wearing a styled buckskin dress highlighted with pretty turquoise colored designs. I have extra long black hair worn with a feather and soft buckskin moccasins on my feet. I wish they made dolls like this now, like more about like culture and traditions. I've talked about this with you guys before, saying how like this is Mattel, but like we're gonna talk about MGA with like the Meilin situation. Chinese name, Japanese doll, you know, and then they also did that with Lila Mila from Rainbow High. She's Japanese, but she had some Chinese culture skirt that she has. It's just a whole mess. So I can see why now in 2022 they don't want to release dolls that are confirmed ethnicities because they don't want to mess up and like offend anybody. But I just wish they did it now. I don't know. It would be really nice, especially little kids, to be represented in dolls. I've talked about this numerous times, so go check out my other videos. I don't really remember the ones I've talked about this on the top of my head. If you know, you know. But she is super gorgeous, isn't she? I love her styled hair, the feather, and yes, she is wearing a buckskin dress. The turquoise. I love this one. I'll let you guys know at the end which one is my favorite. So the next one, I am unfortunately missing this one, so hopefully next year I'll be able to find her for a good price. This is 1996 Native American Barbie. She comes with like a little baby and like a little storytelling type of doll. It's really cute. I do have the other version of this, so let me show you. This is 1997 Native American Barbie. I don't really like to say that. I know that's what they're called, but like I'm just not comfortable with that word. Anyways, so I do have the other version the next year of the 1996. I do really want to get the 1996. I've been looking everywhere for like a really cheap price. So hopefully I'll get it soon. This one is gorgeous. So I love the color scheme on this doll. I love the designs. And this is actually, I believe, her little sister. If this thing freaking focuses. I got this one from the doll out with the other 3 dolls. I don't know who else I got. I think that's it. She is beautiful. So the story with the old lady who sold me the Native American Barbies, I was asking her, I was like, do you collect these? Like, why do you have these? She's like, my friend at the time gave me these and they've just been in a box for years and now I need to get surgery, so I'm just trying to make as money as I can, and I want these to be in a good home. And I was like, oh, I collect these. Like, these Barbies are so beautiful. It's just like a special place in my heart because like I helped an older lady, you know, get the money, and like now these dolls are in forever home. So every time that I look at these, I think of that old lady and I'm just hoping that she's doing okay now. I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know if you guys met anybody that just, you know, you've met somebody that you bought dolls from and like the story just stays with you, if that makes sense. Like, I've met numerous people buying dolls from them, and that old lady story, I don't know, it just really just hits a little different. Anyways, so here is this beauty. I wish they came with like names or something, but I guess they didn't really want to take the time to look at like Native American names or just like regular names for these, so they're just like Native American or 1996. I'm like okay. This face is commonly used. She's super pretty and I love everything about this doll. I love how they all come with rings. Native Americans really love jewelry. Like, if you guys looked at like Native American jewelry, they are so pretty. Like turquoise and like all the stones, they're gorgeous. But anyways, keep getting sidetracked. Sorry. Here she is. Storytelling Barbie. Next is 1997 Arctic Native American Barbie. So with this doll, they actually have like 3 other ones released. 2 of them, one is from 1989, I believe, and the other one was re-released in 1994. I could have the years wrong. They have an offensive name towards these Native Americans, which you're not supposed to say, the E word. So don't say that. Just say Arctic, okay? Glad they re-released her again and put a more nicer name rather than the E slur. Here's a closer look. I definitely overpaid for this doll, which I am so pissed about. So I paid like $34, and then like the next day I saw her for like $6 on eBay. So I'm gonna hold on to her. The box is in really good condition, like severely good. So I'm gonna hold on to her and then buy one out of the box. She has the same face as 1996. She doesn't really have that many designs. She's not really one of my favorites. Of course, I love the representation and I still really wanted her in my collection. Okay, so this one is 1998 4th edition. So now they're bringing back the editions. Actually, this one is the last editions. Yeah, I don't know why the 4th edition was so delayed 3 years later. I drove like 2 hours away to get this, and the next one I'm going to show you stayed away. And so she technically was my second one. Long story. But she was just one of my first Native American Barbie dolls that I've got last year for my birthday. So here she is. This one is not really my favorite face. Her eyes are very wide apart. Like, girl. But the design on her band It's really pretty, but unfortunately with these dolls, they break very easily. Because the dolls are a lot older, of course, still, it just really sucks. She is wearing a beautiful buckskin dress, and these designs on her are absolutely beautiful. I love the beads, and I also love how they're adding more designs, and more colors. She just looks so beautiful. I really love this, but this Barbie is really pretty. I mean, not one of my favorites. I wish they picked a different face mold, but she's still very special because she was one of my first ones that I got. So this one was the one that I got with 1998 4th edition. So this one is 1999/2000 Northwest Coast Barbie, and I did drive a different state to get her, and it was very much worth it. She was in the box, and so was the other one. Boxes were completely demolished. Smell like cigarettes. She doesn't smell like cigarettes anymore, thank goodness. I saved her from that home. The home that I got her from was very cigarette reeking, like open the door, reeked like it. I remember all of that. Like the girl didn't even reply to me until I got to the state. I had to ask a neighbor, and like a guy came home. It was a very sketchy situation. I'll never do that again. And I went by myself too, with no protection. So here is this beauty. Her tribe is confirmed. What she is wearing is so beautiful, and she has all these designs, very detailed. Once you get into the 2000s of Native American Barbies, they do a lot better with color schemes and just the designs overall, and pick the right face mold. So you're gonna see this face mold for now on in the 2000s, but I'll get to that. Her hair is gorgeous. I do need to boil wash it again. I haven't washed these dolls in like over a year, but she's stunning. What she has over her is what really makes this complete. She is the collector Barbie. I got her and the other one for a really great price at the time. I'm just so proud of my past self for getting these. Isn't she stunning? This one is my favorite Barbie face mold. I really love how they stuck with this face mold throughout the other dolls. Now the next few ones I'm super excited to show you because these ones were my dream ones for months. Alrighty, the next three 2001 to 2003 dolls. This line I really wanted to get. If you guys remember, I posted it on my TikTok, and I also posted it on my YouTube. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. And it was just amazing how we were going there, and I looked up a listing and I found them. This is 2001 Spirit of the Earth Barbie. This one is my favorite out of the three from the Spirit dolls. So unfortunately this one was out of the box, and the other two were in the box, and this one I really wanted in the box, but it's okay. With her, she is absolutely beautiful. She is by far the most gorgeous Native American Barbie that I have. There's obviously a lot more released that I really want to get that are super expensive, but this one I'm really glad that I have. For the three Spirit dolls, I paid $200. Technically it was, how much each were they? Kind of in the way, they were $66 each. You can make the two box-in ones a little bit more. But anyways, with this doll, unfortunately, her band has ripped off. It's because they use like a certain material, and it just rips off over time. It's this material, and it like disintegrates. So I'm not messing with this, but on her it sucks that came off. So I'm gonna have to figure out something. I'm gonna have to like get an elastic and like glue it together. Overall, this doll is so beautiful. I brought her with me to the mountains, and I took some pictures of her, and just look at all of the design. She is my favorite. This face also makes her look 80 times, 1,000 times better, actually, not 80 times. She did not come with a stand, unfortunately, so I actually went to this flea market, and these people were selling stands, and I got them, so it's really cool. She looks a little crazy because of the hairband, which really is unfortunate, so I do have to fix this a lot sooner than, I shouldn't put it away. I should do this like ASAP. The hair can cover it a little bit. Overall, she is just a beautiful doll to have. And I'm very, very happy that when I was traveling, we were able to find one, and the woman was able to sell them to me for a really good price. Here she is. I do want to get her in the box one day. As for now, I'm very happy to have her in my hands. It's like I've told you guys, it's different to have a doll that's like your favorite. She's in the box, like you can't touch her, but when she's out of the box, like just you're able to feel it, you know. 2002 Spirit of the Water Barbie. She's beautiful. That's it. I just love this line so much. Just everything about this. They are so beautiful. I wish Barbie would make dolls like this again. Like, look at all the details. Her dream catcher necklace, her makeup, and her face mold. I think she may have a different face mold than the previous ones. I'm not too sure. I don't know too much about all of that. And the feather, and then her rain stick is over here, which makes a noise. Gorge. And just the color scheme with her and her boots. She is beautiful. The dolls in this line are absolutely stunning. And for being a 20-year-old doll, like, they did absolutely amazing. And I do want to get her out of the box one day. I always get tempted to unbox her, but I know better. This is 2003 Spirit of the Sky. So I cannot take off her box because it's taped on and I really don't want to ruin that. Otherwise, I would. But here's a close look of her face. Love the makeup on her. And her hair is in 2 braids, and there is a feather, her necklaces, and then her dress overall is very, very beautiful. And then here's her dream catcher. So gorgeous. Dream catchers are from Native American culture. I've known that since I was a kid. I've always loved dream catchers. I don't have one right now. I've always known that they were part of Native American culture, and that's just so cool. I see dream catchers everywhere, but like, there's some dream catchers that they have like stupid designs on them. Like, there's some at Spencer's and they have like weed signs on them. Like, I really don't like that. But anyways, I'm not here to ram. I'm here to show you guys my beautiful, beautiful beauties. So I'm sorry about the reflection, by the way, babes. But here are her boots. They have designs, and then the bottom of her dress has designs. And she is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Stunning. These ones are very important to me. Now, babes, the last doll that I have in my Native American Barbie collection. This one I've been wanting for a while. And then after I'm going to show you this beauty, I'm going to show you the dolls that I do not have. There's some that I haven't added to the list yet, but I'm kind of too lazy to like find them and show you. So I'm just going to show you the ones that I already put on my list already. Anyways, so this one I got recently, and this one I've been wanting for freaking ever, it feels like. Find it for a decent price. This is 2004 Princess of the Navajo Barbie. Navajo is my tribe. I was able to get her for $43, which is really cool. So I've showed you guys her in my other video, but Princess of the Navajo is just a doll that just means a lot to me because she is my tribe, you know? I'm half Native American, just so you guys know. I always talk about this with you guys, like me being Native American. It just really means a lot to me. The reason why I collect Native American Barbies is because I lost somebody in my family who was Native American. And I'm not gonna like get into the specifics. I haven't seen them since I was 7, and they passed away when I was in middle school. All of those years, like, I was so mad at them. And really, when I got into high school, like, I had a whole different perspective because I was trying to find myself. I didn't know who I was. Still to this day, I'm still trying to figure out who I am, things that I like. And I really wanted to know, like, where I came from. Like, where did one side of my family come from, you know? So during that time, it was very hard, and I started to forgive the person who passed away because I was mad at them. Just, you know, they weren't in my life, and I feel like after I forgave them, I just miss them so much. And like, I regret being mad at them and me finding out they were Navajo, you know? It really has been my goal to make them proud of where I came from, if that makes sense. Ever since really trying to forgive myself, not trying to beat myself down, I got more and more into Native American culture and then culture on my other side, really just where my family is coming from. And I still don't know a lot of answers, and I always do a lot of comparing because why am I so pale compared to my other family members, you know? I always have that. Not necessarily insecure, it's just like a thing where just a lot of comparing. I've known now not to compare because when you compare, you're criticizing yourself, and that's the least thing. The person in my family who passed away wouldn't want that for me, and they want me to be proud of my heritage. They want me to be proud. Of course, I collect and I learn more about Native American culture for them, but I also do it for me. I just think The culture is just so beautiful and it just hits so different for me, and I just want them to be proud because when I was younger, they always told me Pocahontas should be your favorite Disney princess. I never understood until I was a lot older. They always told me about Native American things and I just never listened as a kid. I know I was like 5 or 6, but still. And like I really regret not listening to that. And now, I'm trying to learn all of it again and really appreciate it and respect it. It's a lot deeper. A lot of people have thought that I'm like fetishizing or like I'm obsessing over culture because I'm viewed as a white woman. Like, of course, like people are gonna define me by my skin color like society does. People don't know the story. They just judge and they don't care to listen. For those who are listening and watching this video, I seriously couldn't thank you guys enough. You guys, that's just so sweet of you that you take the time and you care and you listen, because not a lot of people are like that. It's just so beautiful how there's people out there who truly care for what you like, and you guys just mean the world to me. All I want is just that person to be proud. They went through a lot in their life. They always tried to express themselves and figure out more about the Native American culture, and I just think that what I'm doing right now, they would be so happy. Dolls helped me learn a lot more about cultures too. Like Barbie has a lot of cultures with like Japanese culture, Chinese culture. They have so many. They have Princess of Ancient Mexico, Princess of Cambodia. Like you don't really see stuff like that. Like I have cousins that are from Cambodia, and for those who are Cambodian, there's no representation when it comes to that. And I just think these Barbies are so beautiful and it helps you learn more about other cultures, and I just wish it was like that now. And just this topic about like me defending like where my family came from and stuff, it hits different. There has been people who have made fun of me, like trying to be proud of like where half of my family came from. I don't care what they say. It's things that I like, it's things that I want. I'm not lying about who I am, and they're just haters, Like, you can't really listen to them. I mean, they're gonna help you become a better person. They're gonna help you learn and grow. And they're gonna be stuck down there being so self-critical and critical towards anybody else. And they're not happy and they're just judging you because you're doing things that you like and they don't know what to do. Yeah, babes, I've been wanting to tell you guys this for a little bit now. I'm really glad that now is the time. And I just hope that those who continue to judge me by my skin color just understand, like, your skin color doesn't define you. I want to know, do you guys collect any specific cultural dolls or dolls that really just mean a lot to you, and why? If you guys can relate to my story, I would love to hear what you have to say down below. I'm just really happy that I shared this with you all, and I cannot wait to grow my Native American Barbie collection in the future, and I just couldn't thank you guys all enough for listening and caring. I love you all so much. Before I end it, I do want to show you the Native American Barbie dolls that I do not have. Of course, I showed you guys 1996, but I also don't have 2006 Wind Rider. So Wind Rider is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Native American Barbie. She goes for like $300 to $400. She's a lot, to be honest, and I do really want to get her. I mean, I don't have that many Native American Barbie dolls left to collect, so I guess I'll just show you the ones that I'm also missing. If I'm missing more, then I'm gonna be upset because then that's more dolls to buy. But this one is the older version of the Arctic Barbie, but this one has the Eastler name. The outfit is a lot different, and this one is from 1990. And then there was a later version released in 1981. So this one I do want to get, even though it has the slur name. This one is from 81. Oh my gosh, 41 years old. But they all vary in different prices, so I just look for a price that I think that's the best. So like this one would be a good price to buy her for, 1981, so I actually might buy this one. My dream one is, of course, 2006 Wind Rider. There's also a Sheer. She has her own doll, and I guess she's considered as a Native American Barbie. There's also a lot of Pocahontas dolls that I would love to collect. Not anytime soon. I really just want all of the Barbie ones. It's a designer doll, I believe, and she goes for a lot. She would be like the last doll that I would get. It's not really like a doll that I plan on getting, but she still looks beautiful. Yeah, Wind Rider goes for like $400. $800. One is $700. Ain't no freaking way. But look how beautiful. And then all of these on eBay. Gorgeous. She's very detailed. She's like the most detailed one. And I really want to get her. Hopefully I'll get her next year. But you know, one day I'll get her. One day. I gotta manifest it. But anyways, babes, thank you all so much for watching. Happy Native American Heritage Month. I really hope you all enjoyed this video and really just understand my perspective and why I do and why I collect these beauties. And maybe this can inspire you to appreciate Native American culture and you start collecting Native American Barbies, because honestly, these Barbies are so beautiful. But anyways, babes, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said, happy Native American Heritage Month. I hope you all have a great day. Love you, babes. Bye.